Hey everyone, and welcome. Today, we're diving into something a little different, a little festive. It's the Yuletide Logic Challenge. Let's find out if you have what it takes to hang with the elves at the North Pole.
So, let's just get right to it. Do you really think you've got the smarts to be crowned Santa's best elf? You know, it's not all just about singing carols and drinking hot cocoa. It's about being sharp and thinking on your feet. So let's see what you've got.
Okay, for our very first test, we're jumping right into some detective work. We're heading to the workshop to crack a mystery I like to call the Imposter Santa Clue. You're gonna need your thinking cap for this one. So here's the deal. Things are a little chaotic because there's a fake Santa walking around the workshop. And your first mission is simple but crucial. Use the clues we're about to give you and point out the imposter. Okay, here is all the evidence you get. We've got two suspects. On one hand, you have Santa A, and his boots are covered in snow. Then you've got Santa B, who's tracking muddy footprints everywhere. Now, think about it. Where are we? We're at the North Pole. So, looking at those clues, which one is the fake? Is it Santa A with all the snow on his boots, or is it Santa B with the mud? The answer is all in the details. All right, this is your moment. Go ahead and hit pause right here. Think it through. Lock in your answer, and when you're ready, press play, and we'll see if you were right. And the imposter is Santa B, of course. It's all about location, location, location. The North Pole is covered in snow, right? There's no mud. So the real Santa would absolutely have snowy boots. Those muddy footprints are a dead giveaway that Santa B is a phony. Great job if you figured that one out. Okay, one puzzle down. Now let's switch gears. We're going to trade in our detective hat for a math hat. It's time for challenge number 2, a heavy snowman riddle. So this next one is going to test your holiday math skills. But listen, the details are everything here, so you've got to pay super close attention to the question. Ready? Okay, here we go. A snowman weighs the exact same as 3 Mrs. Clauses. Now we know that 1 Mrs. Claus weighs 150 pounds. So the big question is, what's the total combined weight of the snowman and 1 Mrs. Claus together? It's time to crunch some numbers. Go ahead and hit pause, work it out, and we'll be right here waiting when you have the answer. Good luck. And the answer is 600 pounds. Did you get it? If you did, that's fantastic. See, it's one of those problems that seems simple, but it really makes you double-check the details. So how did we get there? Well, first things first, we figure out the snowman's weight. That's 3 times Mrs. Claus's 150 pounds, which gets us to 450 pounds. But, and this is the key, the question asked for the total combined weight. So you have to add Mrs. Claus's 150 pounds back in, which brings us to that grand total of 600 pounds. All right, the challenges are officially over. Now it's the moment of truth. Let's find out what your official rank is in Santa's workshop. It's time to tally up that final score. Okay, check out the official North Pole rankings. If you didn't get any right, no worries. You're a holiday helper, and every workshop needs them. If you got one correct, you've been promoted to lead reindeer. And if you solved both riddles, congratulations, you have earned the title of Best Elf. So now that you have your official title, there's just one thing left to do, right? You gotta make it known. It's time to claim your spot in the workshop. So, how did you do? Were you a holiday helper, a lead reindeer, or did you absolutely crush it and earn the title of Best Elf? Let us all know. Drop your official North Pole title down in the comments. We'd love to see how everyone did. Thanks so much for playing along.